this one might have some tenderloins.
He's the godfather of fish.
What do you think, James? Is this one for?
This is the king.
Is this one for some tenderloins?
He's colossal of clout.
Watch, it's probably a sea robin.
Probably.
These guys,
You guys overdid it.
Joe, you gonna reel it through the guide?
They haven't caught shit either.
Well, it's a tide. It's a slack tide right now, almost.
I've always been a bigger fan on the incoming out here.
Yeah, I do too. I like incoming better than outgoing.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Next Drift. This is a September 25th, 2021 Fluke trip, the final Fluke trip of the season for 2021. So we wanted to make this a good one, end the season on a bang, but you know, we kind of got a little bit of a curveball, and there was a good lesson in this trip, which you're going to get to see. So, you know, because it was the last trip of the year, we wanted to have a good day where we actually caught fish. And, you know, the reports out at Montauk have just been so wishy-washy over the past few weeks. You'll have one good day out there, and then you'll have 3-4 days in a row where the reports are just not good. So we elected to stay close to home. We went over to an area that Joey and I had fished earlier in the week with some decent success. And so we thought we'd go out there. The weather, as you can see, is just beautiful. But as you'll see, we ended up having to make a move. And you have to do this kind of stuff. And you cannot fish on history. And unfortunately, you'll recognize some of the guys in this video. You know, I had shared some information with a few of our friends. And I felt kind of bad because, you know, they came all the way over here and expecting to catch some fish, and it was non-existent for all of us. So we ended up moving from this area over at Fisher's Island, and pretty much all of us made a trek out to Montauk, and that's where we wrapped up Fluke Season 2021. So, as always, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell.
You got one? Keeper.
Oh, it's actually bigger than the other one.
Yep. Nice one. That was on that red and white. Right? Nice fish, dude.
Yeah, not bad. It's all captain, man. You put us on.
That was on the glow.
Yeah, I love
Glow 5.
6.
Oh, glow 6. You see? I'm telling you, this 6 is. I really don't want to do it.
It started to slow down.
Yeah.
I give it another 30 minutes. It's going to be too heavy.
Yep.
Superstition. You got it on. Did we just get really shallow?
How deep are we, James? To James, how deep are we? All right, only 14 more keepers, boys.
So when we arrived here at Montauk, there were a lot of boats, and it was pretty busy. And those guys right there in that boat at the top of the screen, that is John Halkias from the Jigging Jerks YouTube channel, and with him is the legendary John Skinner. And those guys had actually met us over at Fisher's earlier on in the day. They came over from Greenport based on some intel that I had shared with them. And I felt pretty bad because they made the drive over there. The fishing was just terrible. And John Halkias had actually had some charter clients that day. So he decided to make the right decision and leave Fisher's, head over to Montauk. And after about an hour or so, John Halkias sent me a text and said, "Get on over here. The fish are biting." And so that's what we did. And so a big shout out to John and John for saving our last Fluke trip of the year.
Halkias gets Skinner. I get James.
James.
I get. It's even worse now that it's James. James. James.
Oh, he's shaking the Fluke.
James. That's a Fluke. James.
Nice and easy, right, Justin?
That's it. Oh, okay. No. Here, Joey, stick that up there. Nah, it wasn't a keeper. Oh, yeah, it was a keeper.
There you go.
That was a fun ball.
Nice Fluke. Yep. Should be a keeper. No, almost. Here, open it. Yeah.
They're hitting hard.
They are hitting.
They must be. Oh.
Oh my gosh, you guys got both doubles? Here, Joe. Ouch. You're a sea bass?
Should I go hit Mark? I already hit Mark.
Oh man.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with the net. No, that's not a keeper.
Oh, Joe is on that color too. You're done. You're done, brother. You're done.
You got a lot of catching up.
Yeah, whatever, brother.
Brother. Next thing you know, he's gonna be ripping his t-shirt off.
Is this a keeper or no?
No.
Throw him back?
Yeah. Not on the floor, in the water.
Not on the floor in the water?
Treat them nice.
He flipped out.
Gotta be respectful.
He's not rocking.
Yeah, James turned into a wicked cat person.
It's good.
More if I got the goal.
Close enough?
Long live Steve Irwin.
Gerald, wait. Yeah,
Let's
buddy.
go, baby.
Hold on, Joey. I'm coming for you.
Joey, about time.
I'm coming for you, Joseph.
You know it's
Joey.
big when Joey's got you.
Joey, here. You want to take this for me? Well, this one might have some tenderloins.
He's the godfather of fish.
What do you think, James? Is this one for?
This is the king.
Is this one for some tenderloins?
This colossal of slop.
Watch, it's probably a sea robin.
Probably.
He's gonna.
You guys overdid it.
Joey, you gonna reel it through the guide? Oh my God, it's actually a nice. No. Head, swing him in.
Swing him in, Joey.
Swing him in.
I just smacked him in the tail. Huh? Cute fish.
All right, Joey. Joey's on the board.
There you go, Joey. Cute fish.
Joey's on the board. Cute fish. Poor Joey. So he's getting a ribbing.
Yeah, I get ripped too. Yeah,
No, we mean it. We mean it.
Joey gets made fun of. You get yelled at. There's a difference. I gotta be honest, the dumbest stuff I've seen on the boat all year was your brother.
Yeah.
The shark bag and that tangle.
You could have said anybody went That's belly laughs, that hurt.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I definitely agree, John is terrible.
Oh, I just had a fluke. Darn it. Man, there's a lot of them here. Gee, this was like it was at Fisher's. Man. Nice one, Joe. Coming, buddy.
Mark.
Yeah, hit the mark button right now. Nice one. Ooh. Look bigger when you set the hook on him.
Yeah, it's not very heavy. This is a good size.
Keeper. Nice, Joe.
Nice.
On the
Why
glow.
are they so,
Dude, it's the glow, man. It's the glow.
Yeah.
They want glow. Look at it. You got a glow teaser, glow palmer head.
Actually, it's what's the brand? S&S.
Oh, it's an S&S. Why you take it back? S&S. We support S&S in this scope. We love S&S. Stand at S&S.
So as you heard right there, we were talking about Joe's Glow Bucktail and Glow Teaser. And he even had both of those tipped with 6-inch gulp glow grubs. And, you know, the double glow rig was just the ticket for the day. It outshined every other color. And Joe just had a totally dominant performance on the day. He boated 6 or 7 keepers. And, you know, I can tell you this. Next year, glow is definitely going to have a place in my boat. These were the perfect conditions for it. As you can see, the sky got dark, the water got dark, and glow was the color. That's what they wanted, and it definitely outperformed everything else. So make sure you have some glow. When the conditions are right, it's definitely the color to have.
John says, "Well, give Joey some tuna." There's 2 bags in the freezer, all frozen. So I kept the bigger one. I'm like, "Here, Joey, take this." What does he want me to do? Thaw it out, cut it out? Like, these people are ridiculous. I'm just done.
He's like, turn around and bring it home. Bring it down.
He's like, I'm calling the cops on you. The tuna police are coming to you.
Yeah, John flipped out, right?
Yeah.
He was
I had
fast.
like 8 missed calls that day.
Yeah, right back.
All right, guys. Last drop of the season.
What happened?
Wow.
And then Daniel wouldn't eat it. Didn't think it was good. Good fish. Well, here we go.
Good one?
Yep. That one hit it good. I don't know how big it is.
Real good.
Doesn't feel big, but nope. Ate it. Look at that, Joe.
Fluke.
Oh, yeah. Hit it hard.
Yeah, he did. Crushed it. What's up, buddy?
Not bad. Your first drop of the season you got Fluke. Your last drop you got.
Right? That's right, James.
So on that note, we're going to wrap it up for this episode of Next Drift. That concludes our Fluke season 2021. And as you heard James say there, on our very first episode of the season, we were in Peconic Bay. On my very first drop, I caught a fluke. And it was very fitting because out here at Montauk, on our last fluke trip of the season, on my very last drop, I caught a fluke. So it's always bittersweet to see the fluke season end. You know, but we had a great year. We caught a lot of good fish. Joey caught an absolute monster. Big fish in the high teens. And, you know, we just always have a great time. But we've got a bunch of episodes coming up. Blackfish season, tautog, is about to start. So we're going to have some really cool videos. We always look forward to that. And we also want to thank everybody. We've reached over 1,000 subscribers now. And that's thanks to you. So we really appreciate that. As always, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.